Ayn, Daddy said you have to sleep with me today. Come on, get ready for bed. And you know what Amma will tell you a bedtime story as well. He said excitedly. No way, Una. I won't let you do that. Can you please listen to me for once? Jungkook started annoyed. Jungkook, I'm fine, she said. You're almost 7 months pregnant, he said with filling eyebrows. I won't let you work. End of discussion, please. But I want to. It's not a big deal. He hugged her for the back, placing his chin on her shoulder, and wrapped his arm protectively around her baby bump. I have a normal pregnancy, she justified. You do. But please, do it for my peace of mind, he whispered, Una having a sign and nodded her head. I can help mom and aunt in the house garden. No, that's not fair. It's been months since I have staying at home. First, you want me to take leave for this whole period and stay at home. And now, you're not letting me take part in the house chores. She turned around in his arms and looked into his eyes. You need rest. I'm taking rest. You're treating me like I'm suffering for some disease. You need to relax. It's just a normal thing. Every woman goes through it. I'm not only the woman. You're really getting bossy these days. She laughed. I only want to make sure. You're fine, he said huskily, bent down and beat her cheeks. You're worried over nothing. She tried to convince him. I just don't understand. Why are you so restless, Jungkook? I just pray this kid will arrive safely. I don't want more kids after that. I can't see you like that. What happened to your I want 6 kids mission? You want a lot of kids, didn't you? She said with a wide, amusing smile. Her eyebrows were rising with a question. He laughed tightly and hugged her and inhaled a sweet scent to calm her down and just mumbled out, We can adopt kids, he replied. Jungkook, Come, let me show you things I bought today. Una broke the hug, grabbing his hand and took him toward the bed. She opened the package one by one, showing them to Jungkook. Are not these dresses and toys for Doodle? He asked and, Yup, she replied coolly. We don't have to buy lifestyle things for our child now. There's so many things to do, and I don't have much time, she said. Come, let's go somewhere. Jungkook grabbed her hand and stood up. Where? Anywhere. I just want to spend some time alone with you. For ice cream? He offered more like a question. For ice cream? Una laughed and confirming his word. And long drive. You were right, Una. As he didn't have much time. A lump formed in his throat and tried to fight back with his tear. He was lying on the hood of his car, staring at the dark sky. From the island of fragrance to the limits of stars, the city has everything except you. His mobile phone ringing got him out of that, and he looked at the screen and attended the call. Mom? Jungkook? Where are you, son? Are you okay? Mom said worriedly. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. I just needed some fresh air. He completed sentence unsurely. It's already midnight. I'll come home in a while, Mom. Take care. Mom said and dropped the call. She knew the emotional turmoil and his son very well. After hearing Una's name for Aunt Han, she knew he's not fine with it. She just poured the salt over his already first word. After a few minutes, he sat in the car and started the engine. He stood at the filling station for a petrol refill. His gaze was shifted to the shop, which was still open. They wanted chocolates. He remembered and get out of the car. He entered the shop and looked around. How can I help you, sir? The salesman asked. Give me some chocolates. Which one do you want? He asked and signed toward the various kind of chocolates. He had no idea which one he liked. He thought for a minute and said, Give me one box of each of them. Jungkook placed the chocolates on the nightstand at their side. He moved his eyes toward the bed, where Ain and Taeyoung were holding each other. Both of them were wearing the same night suit. Bent down, covered them into a sheet and kissed both of their forehead, and went to the closet. He took the piece of paper from his pocket of his work shirt and opened it. I want you to know someone who cares about you. Not me, but someone. A slow smile walked it way across his face. What I am gonna do with you? He mumbled and shook his head. He folded the note again and put it in the drawer where he kept the other notes which it had been sending for every day with his lunch. Where the hell did they go? Jungkook said, and exhaustion. It's been 2 hours since they come back from his work, but there is no sign for Taeyoung and Ain. He thought they might be someone else's room. He searched for them but couldn't find them. It seems like everyone in their own room. Typical John afternoon. The house was extremely quiet. He called there but he didn't pick up the call as well, obviously to himself. And surprising thing was that he was not only getting worried for Ain, but he also worried for Taeyoung. He looked around to his room. It seems lifeless without them. The silence was annoying him. Should I search them again? He mumbled. He didn't even yet decide to move toward themselves, but he went downstairs. He could hear the low voice coming from the lounge. It was getting closer. Jungkook, you're not ready yet? Dad eyed him, and eyebrows he entered the lounge. Ready? For what? He said while scanning the area through his eyes were still not there. Mom come toward them. She heard in response. You don't know what is today? She said, and doubtfully. No. Where's they? Before he could complete his sentence, they heard Chuhup's screams.